everybody, welcome back to my little channel, my new channel. I hope you're all well. Today I'm just going to pop some nail varnish on, even though I've already got old nail varnish on and I'm not taking it off. I'm going to put some more nail varnish on because I'm like that, because I can't be bothered. But there's a reason I've got this glass full of ice. Actually, that's an ASMR sound, isn't it? My hands are clean, I've washed them. It's a bit of an ASMR sound, that, isn't it, ice? I'm going to go through newspapers where I'm doing ASMR, but I bought this, I treated myself. I went into Aldi today to get some limoncello because I did, if you look at my last video, I really love lemon liqueur, love it. And I wanted some limoncello because it's on the special buys and I couldn't find it anywhere, which I was a bit gutted about because it's only, I think it's £6.99 or thereabouts, and when you go to Morrison's and places it's well expensive, it's like £16-17 a bottle. But I saw this and I've never seen this before, sour apple, Tang's sour apple flavoured liqueur. So I'm going to try it. I've never had it before. I do like fizzy sweets and sour things, so we'll see how it goes. So that's why I've got the ice. Are you supposed to shake it? I don't know. I'm only having a... Oh my god, that smells freaking delicious. Oh, that smells incredible. Oh my goodness, squeaky cheeks. How much am I pouring? I don't want much. That is my lot. Leave a comment below, let me know if you guys ever had this before. I think it was £6.99 or I think it was maybe £7.99. Obviously, disclaimer that only drink if you're of legal age to do so, and don't abuse it. It smells really good anyway, it smells amazing. Spilling it everywhere now. Oh, squeaky cheeks. That is very, very sour indeed. It's very sour, it's nice. That's a bit squeaky. It's really nice, very sour. Let's pop that there. So I'll just pop a bit of nail varnish on first. I love this, is my favourite nail varnish. I did a video and I showed you guys the other day. It's from TK Maxx, and I think it was about £2.50, and it's my absolute favourite nail varnish ever. So I thought I'd better put a little bit of, that's what it looks like. I don't know, can you see? It's really sparkly, it's gorgeous. I thought I'd better put a bit of nail varnish on because and make an effort because I haven't done in any of these videos yet. So what are some video recommendations that you guys would like? I know on my other ASMR channel, that's what they look like. It's really pretty. Hope you can see okay. On my other ASMR channel, oh sugar, I did like medical role plays and stuff. Is that sort of the type of thing you'd like to see again? Doctor role plays or nurse role plays? Leave a comment below, within reason, obviously. God, this hand's shaking. I'm like a contortionist. It's hard to do this one. Yeah, let me know within reason what type of videos you would like. Would you like more page turning videos? Would you like tapping and scratching videos? Do you like charity? God, I can't, my hand's not moving that way. Do you like charity shop hauls? I'm going to a car boot sale this week. Would you like to see shots around the car boot sale? That's what they look like. I don't know if you can see. They are really sparkly anyway. Hopefully the camera's picking up. I mean, my nails are, because I work in healthcare, my nails, I can't grow my nails because they just keep splitting off. They keep breaking. And I can't have long nails anyway because I wear clinical gloves and they just poke through the gloves. But yeah, I'm going to a car boot sale. So do you want to see videos of car boot sale hauls? Because I can do a little bit going around a car boot sale and just rummaging. And then do you want to see show and tell videos from what I bought from the car boot sales or from charity shops? Or do you want to see shopping, like, you know, like I've been watching a YouTuber, she's Japanese, I think, and she does all grocery, she shows her grocery shopping. Do you want to see like grocery shopping? Let me know in the comments below. Gosh, that is squeaky. It's really nice. It tastes like this taste. Oh, it tastes like Sour Patch Kids. It genuinely does. It really genuinely does. Let me bob that over there. Right then, just be careful now because I don't want to make this nail varnish come off. God, it's so pretty. Honestly, it's the prettiest nail varnish. I've probably got I've got foundation under my nails as well, which is really bad. I have washed my hands, but I've just put some foundation on. And of course, when women or whoever puts foundation on, it goes everywhere. I don't normally read the Daily Mail, if I'm completely honest with you. But there wasn't much choice when I bought this, because I bought this newspaper today. And because I bought it in the afternoon, there wasn't many newspapers left. So it says, this was £1.20. And it says, get this newspaper for only 56 pence if you subscribe to mail subscriptions. Brexit Britain hit with 10% export tariffs, but EU hammered with 20% levied by US. Trump's tariff war on foreign scavengers. Donald Trump triggered a global trade war last night, with Britain among the countries hit by a blizzard of damaging new tariffs. In a bombshell, yet often rambling announcement, the US president said he was pressing ahead immediately with new levies on all imports on what he dubbed as Liberation Day. Mr. Trump said the US economy had been looted, pillaged, I won't say that next word, it begins with R, and plundered by friend and foe, and vowed to end what he called the unilateral policy of economic surrender to foreign scavengers. So it says, oh yeah, I hope this doesn't have E additives in, because E additives drive me nuts, semi-wild. It says this is, I'll get the mail for less, so if you subscribe for £19.99 a month. Ecoplant. Drax, is that Drax? DRAXS. 869 million subsidies while it burned imported wood. Reform heads polls with Farage's PM. It says Reform would win the most seats if a general election was called now and Nigel Farage would be installed as Prime Minister, a megapol claims. It says here, as White Lotus stars, I'll read this up here, as White Lotus stars post happy snaps from behind the scenes, one hints at trouble in paradise. Do you know, I'll be completely honest with you, I don't understand most of the things that I'm reading on here. It's glorious this weekend, so put away the barbecue. Oh, it's this about nice weather. We've had a really nice day today, really nice weather today. It says, with the glorious sunshine expected to continue into the weekend, the thoughts of many will no doubt turn to getting out the barbecue for the first time. However, those sausages and burgers may have to stay in the freezer, as rare warnings of an extreme risk of wildfires has been issued for much of the UK. The Met Office amber warning for fire severity comes with temperatures forecast to hit 22 degrees after weeks without rain. Fire brigades in London and countries including Dorset and Wiltshire have asked the public not to use disposable barbecues and to properly dispose of cigarettes, matches and litter. Check my nails are all dry now. Don't want to get nail varnish on this top because it's a new top, halter neck top, which I really like. I bought this today and I need to get another one. I got it from Next and I like it because it's cotton and I like the soft feeling of it. So Starmer's legal pal tells him off for criticising immigration judge. Labour admits its special needs VAT grab was to boost revenues. Jailed for 24 years, old Etonian who tried to dump his terrified ex-partner down at... Oh, Jesus. Tried to dump his ex-partner down a 240-foot well. My God. It says an old Etonian, I hope I've said that right. That's what it is anyway. Who tried to throw his ex-partner into a 240-foot deep well in a drunken rage was jailed for 24 years yesterday for attempted murder. Douglas Clifton Brown left Camilla Welby in a complete terror by brutally assaulting her during a car journey from a friend's house before driving to an estate his family had owned for generations and dragged her towards the disused well. She fought him off by wrapping her scarf around his neck and throttling him until he nearly passed out. Clifton Brown, 56, his family line includes 8 former parliamentarians, had admitted causing grievous GBH with intent and threat to kill. He denied attempted murder. How can you deny attempted murder? You've just chucked your ex-wife or girlfriend or whatever down a well. Like, how is that not attempted murder? Am I missing something? Says, why weekend workouts are as healthy as exercising every day? Pacemaker smaller than a grain of rice. The world's tiniest pacemaker. It's mini. Just checking what time we're on. UK escapes worst of Trump's wrath. Excuse me, I am sorry. Tariffs still risk snuffing out what life there is in the UK economy. Don't really want to be reading too much about politics. It makes me bored. Reeves pranced in her orbit, tinkling with laughter, but on camera she started sounding like a duck. What have we got here? 15% off holiday shop at Matalan. Nurses' legal battle after they were told to share changing room with trans colleagues. Oh yeah, I've read a little bit and watched a little bit of this on YouTube. It says, female nurses forced to share a changing room with a trans woman called Rose have launched a landmark legal battle with the NHS. The 8 nurses say that allowing a male-born colleague to use the women's facilities at Darlington Memorial Hospital puts them at risk, deprives them of dignity and breaches their human rights. I have no comment to make on that. Assisted dying bills could be debate again. Gosh. Meghan flogs everything except the kitchen sink. Raspberry jam. Huh? The royal family has been targeted by 35 stalkers assessed as likely to do serious harm in the last 3 years. Protection officers identified almost 500 potential stalkers during the same time frame, but the number posing the highest level of risk has risen by almost 50% from 24 during the previous 3 years to 35. Computer says sorry. AI bot's apology to author after it ripped off his book. Funeral director facing 64 charges after police probe into missing ashes. That's terrible. There's a lot of this at the moment with funeral. Seems to be like funeral directors, like ashes being given to wrong families and all that. It's like Israel vows to seize large areas of Gaza within weeks. Usher with ex-month singer welcomes his old friend Naomi on stage. Police slam ill-informed critics of Let Me verdict. Oh, I'm a bit of no one, she's come off. Never mind. Titchmarsh wants tax relief for gardeners. Make sure I've not got nail varnish on this top. It don't matter anyway, I'll buy another one if I do. It says a radical plan to reform failing forces and the rural backwater that shows why it's badly needed. It says once the police served our needs, now they belong to the state and enforce its orthodoxy instead of the law. I don't really have anything bad to say about the police, if I'm completely honest. They've always been good to me. So, John Lewis. The time's come to stop indulging Trump. Bending the knee hasn't got Keir Starmer anywhere. I'm not reading anything about politics. Queens, kings and his dastardly things. Did these royals really have magic powers? Top Gun star who crashed to earth. He seduced some of Hollywood's great beauties, but Val Kilmer, who died after a long battle with throat cancer, was also a drug-using psychotic hellraiser. That's not very nice, is it? Virginia charged with breaking a restraining order days before crash. Virginia Giuffre, I can't pronounce that. It says was charged with breaching a family violence restraining order. Why is there a lot of this at the moment? Days before claiming she had been gravely injured in a car crash on Sunday, Miss Giuffre said the smash in Australia had left her with 4 days to live, but has now said she made a mistake and had not intended to publish the social media post. They've got I don't know who they are, they've got a £1 million mansion. Parent apathy sees children turn to AI for big questions. How kebab shops and evening dog grooming parlours now have the right to bring in migrant labour as skilled workers. I won't be discussing anything to do with migrant problems or politics. Guilty vegan who stole a lamb to rear at home but left it close to death. That's terrible. Protect troops from IRA bid to rewrite history. Heathrow warned days before fire. How a woman's income drops by half after divorce but men lose just 30%. Influencer sues surgeon for 1.7 million after overly large breast implants ruined her career. Oh my god, you asked for them, love, you know what I mean? I mean, unless you didn't, then I take it back. But she's asked for that size. But I don't know, I need to read it before commenting, I suppose. Pictured 11-year-old girl feared dead after falling into Thames. Oh, that's terrible. A girl of 11 is feared dead after she fell into the River Thames while playing with her friends. That's so sad. Organic Queen Lady B slates crazy Meghan. A luxury Queen and voyage. I can never say that word. Voyage. I can never say it. From Sydney to Southampton. A cruise. Voyage. I can never say it. 4 years ago, I wanted to be a boy and was set on having my breast removed. Now I realise I was a girl all along. Mothers get blamed for everything. I had this vision of her asking me later, why didn't you stop me? Chanting travels through Europe. I wonder if that's real. Can anybody tell me if this is real? And if it is, what flower is it or what crop is it? Because that is so beautiful. What's this? It almost looks like a heather. It's beautiful. So it says the Ring of Kerry in Southwest Ireland. I've never been to Ireland before. I've never ever been. Apparently it's supposed to be lovely. The Isle of Man. I've never been there before. Hebrides. Istanbul. Portugal. Adriatic coast. France, I think. Amalfi Coast. Portugal looks nice. I think I'd like to go to Portugal one day. Pyrenees. Swiss Alps. The Italian Dolomites. I've been there before. I've been here before to the Italian Dolomites. And it's a really beautiful place to go. I wish I could turn time back because when I went there I was very, very young and I had an eating disorder and I went with my friend. My friend's parents took us. I was very young and I was so thin, I was so poorly that I wouldn't. They had the nicest hot chocolates and I remember watching my friend having a hot chocolate and it was dead thick. It was like pure chocolate, melted chocolate. And of course, having an eating disorder, I wouldn't have anything like that. And I remember the staff was so nice, and because I wasn't eating anything, they would bring me like to the table this great big basket of fruit, and I'd eat that. But they were just so lovely and so understanding. But I'd so love to go back to Italy so that I can enjoy the food and the hot chocolate and just, you know, enjoy it like everybody else. So it says 8 days from £1,098 per person. Venice, Norway. Jerry Halliwell, the former Spice Girl. Jerry Horner seems to have had a bit of bother recently with her husband Christian Horner. She's now changed her name, bringing back her maiden name with the double Harold Halliwell Horner. The question is, why in this day and age did she change her name to his in the first place? Maybe she wanted to. I am terrified of dentists. A sleepless night last week in anticipation of the dentist following the following day for an extraction and filling. Anti-aging denim for just £28. I'm not quite sure how denim makes you anti-age. Terrifying reality of a lost generation of boys' addiction to online world. To explore in rage when told to leave their bedrooms. They explode in rage when told to leave their bedrooms. Blind date. He said, we talked a lot about soil. I'm a rather niche date. I wonder if he's got autism to be go on a date and talk to your date about soil. TV guides. Ooh, horoscopes. I'm not really big into horoscopes, but nevertheless, we can see what my horoscope says. I wonder if it says Capricorn, you are going to meet a very rich, handsome man, 6'2", thick brown hair. He's going to take you to Alderley Edge for a nice meal. No, it says you're used to being the rock for other people, but how often do you offer yourself the same amount of compassion? As the moon makes her way to your opposite sign this evening, you might be inclined to offer more than you ought to, just to keep the peace. But what happens if you let somebody else lead instead? Let yourself receive support. It doesn't make you weaker, it makes you human, and oddly enough, it may make you stronger than ever. Means nothing to me, that. I'll also do a video doing this newspaper but without talking as well, because I know there's a lot of people that prefer page turning without talking, so I will do those as well. Cuba and Caribbean promotion. These are all like the advertisements, you know, like mobility scooters and walk-in showers. Tesla rallies as Musk heads for Doe gets it. I don't know what that is. Tariffs negative. Tariffs negative the world over, warns Lagarde or whoever, I don't know who that is. Britain's great trade secret. You see, I don't watch television. I don't have it. All I ever watch is YouTube. And then we've got the sports. And that's that. There you go. Didn't understand 90% of this paper, but I do hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have, please consider hitting like, commenting and subscribing, and I shall see everybody on my next video. Bye.